Hey, how's it going out there, everybody? Cool Colas here to bring you the hustler's perspective. I hope y'all are having a good day today. I have just been sitting here. I had a chance to kind of talk to you all about in the last video, one of the ways that I made a ton of money and things like that. And I want to kind of go over some other ways that have kind of like some other methods that have benefited me financially. So, if you guys like haven't realized this, smartphones are really, doing a number. They're really, helpful as it pertains to like just earning money and things like that. So, for me, I found a couple different outlets. Again, like these outlets aren't going to necessarily make you rich or even make you a steady income and pay your bills. They may, help you afford some money to put in savings. They may help you for maybe a meal. Maybe you want to do a nice dinner with somebody you love or just by yourself, whatever. Maybe you want to go to the movies a couple times. Maybe you want to just take the money and you want to purchase a book that'll help you learn a new skill. Whatever is in your hustling mind. And again, when I say hustling, hustling is like a very multi-faceted has a multifaceted definition. So hustling can be just earning money because you have a certain goal. It could be to better yourself. It could be to learn a new skill. Hustling is just the process and having the gumption to go out there, take a risk, and earn that money. So again, whatever your purpose is, I just want to be able to give you a method to help out. So let's talk about one of the apps, and I'm going to get my phone open here to show you one of them that has helped me out here. Um, it's loading up. Sorry, it's a little slow here. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so one of the apps that has helped me out is called Ibotta, and I know it's like kind of bright there. It's kind of hard for you to see it. Come on, let me see if I turn it down, if that'll help a little bit. That's hard because it's hard to see. Okay, you can kind of see it there, and you see that right there, that 14. That's how much money that I've earned. Tilted a little bit. Okay, you might be able to see it like that. Cool. So if you all look right there, um, I earned like $14 from like just grocery shopping and things like that. So um, like there may have some items that are that they have like specials for. So for example, I cut canned tomatoes because I love the taste of like the tomatoes in the can. I can't tell you why. I don't really like whole tomatoes that much. I only occasionally eat a tomato on a burger. And as far as like the cherry tomatoes, I have to be in the mood for them. But the diced tomatoes, I can eat them all day, every day by themselves. Okay, point is not to talk about tomatoes. The point is to say that sometimes things like that, and I know that's been on there twice. A can of tomatoes, I think it's called Contadina tomatoes. If you purchase them, you may get 50 cents back. And I got enough stuff because I spend my fiance and I, we split our grocery bill. I put about 100 a month, and she puts about 100 a month into groceries, and we combine them and have our groceries together. Because I mean, I've been working out. I don't know if you all can tell, but I lost a lot of weight. I got to the point where I was like 220 pounds, and it was a combination of me eating. It was a combination of me being very depressed and not really having the will to want to work out or do anything. And then it was a combination of the fact that I was always constantly busy trying to keep my head above water. But anyway, so I lost like 40, almost 50 pounds. Like, I think I said I was like 220. I was somewhere around 220 or close to 220. At this point, I'm like one in the 170s, and I'm gonna keep losing until my wedding, so I can be like at the weight that I want, where I feel most comfortable. And, like I feel good now, but I know this is like not necessarily my natural weight. Anyway, so my grocery bill is very low, and so I spend about 100 a month. She spends about 100 a month. That lasts probably about a month and a half, even, I would say. So we usually have stuff left over, and we go to these different like places like I go to Walmart to just get like kind of like the cheap and expensive stuff like canned stuff and things like that. And a lot of those things, like you may get bread, you may get like canned goods, you may have I'm just giving you another example, like cheese or macaroni and cheese, like boxes or whatever it is. They may have them listed in Ibotta. So basically, you'll have items that'll be listed in the app, and they may say if you purchase this, you'll get 50 cents back. If you purchase this, you may get $1 back. If you purchase this, you'll get 25 cents back. And then if we have like kind of common interest as far as like what I put on my grocery list and what's on there, then I'll go and I'll purchase it, and I'll put that and I'll click the icon, because you can click the icon of the item that you're going to purchase, that you're trying to get the rebate for, and then at the end you show your receipt and then you cash out. With me, like I made it $20 in the past, but right now I'm like kind of loading it back up because I already cashed it out, because you can't cash out until you get $20, and I'm at 14 again. So as long as I get $6 more, I could cash out again and I could get some more money. I think that's a pretty cool way to earn some cash, and it's just because you're already spending money, so you might as well get some of it back. Also, don't forget, and this is an honorable mention, to use Walmart Savings Catcher. Sometimes Walmart has deals on things, and then it may not be advertised that way. So if you go on Walmart.com, if you even type it in Google or go on Walmart.com, they have a savings catcher. You show them your receipt, and you may have like maybe $3 or $4 worth of items, like you maybe spent $40 that you're getting back, because there were a bunch of items on sale that weren't advertised as being on sale and you didn't even know. So that's another outlet as well too. And then that, to me, like I think that you know you get kind of gotta look out for those things, like when you're about to go grocery shop and see what's on that list, and then you may even think to yourself, I didn't think about buying that, but I actually might need that. And I think that's kind of like what I did, especially with like the canned tomatoes, because I eat that in a lot of stuff. It's just like mushrooms. Like I think if they have mushrooms on here, like I probably have $20 just for mushroom deals, because I love mushrooms. Like if they said like you can get a thing of raw mushrooms and get $1 back for each time you bought it, I'd buy like 5 things of mushrooms, have $5 right there, because some of these you can use these rebates over and over again. I would have like $5 just from buying mushrooms over and over again. And sure, I may be spending like what, $10, $10 to $12 or whatever it is. I don't know how much mushrooms are. I think at Target I saw they were like $1.99 or something like that the last time I checked. Um, I buy like $10 worth of mushrooms or whatever it is, and then I still get like $5 back, because you get $1 back. I'm just giving you an example of how that may work. But anyway, so I made $20 in the past. I made $14 so far. If I made six more, that's $20 more. So that's money that you're getting back for simply just grocery shopping and spending money. You're making money spending money. Like that's how can you beat that? So that's one way, is the Ibotta. Another way is called Dash. So if I can, let me see if I can pull it up. I know like it's kind of hard with my phone, because it kind of look bright here in the picture. If I can get it up and running, I'll show you. If not, we'll just talk about it. So if y'all can just bear with me for 1 second, I'm just going to look it up real quick here, and we'll try to talk about it. Hold on. Let me see here. Okay. I don't know if, hold on 1 second. Yep. I don't know if y'all can see this, but like there's some money right here. You can't really see the names, but this basically, this is $15, and that's $15 right there. Right now I have 63 cents because I had cashed out $40 that I had, because it's really hard to see. But basically, how this kind, and it's blurry too. I guess it didn't work. Anyway, so this is the app that I was talking about, and I think I did a video when I was talking about doing research tests, like when you're getting paid to test certain things. Um, I earned about $50, 40 or $50 from doing Dosh, and I earned it just from referrals. Like a lot of times they have referral programs, and if you sign up, you can earn money. Like you can earn $5, and sometimes they have programs where the other person will earn $10. I remember like a couple weeks ago they had one where like you could earn like $25. As long as you referred somebody to the app. And with me, I was capitalizing on these $15 referrals. So that's why I think you saw like 15 twice. It was backwards and it looked all weird, but yeah. And then I earned 63 cents. I have 63 cents left over from little things that I did. So basically, they have like pretty good referral programs. If you're good, a lot of people, a lot of not scary people. Because I told you about scary people in the last like little video. If you know risk takers and people who are willing to make some extra cash, then you can, if they have like those like $25 referral bonuses there, you can make $200. Think about it, like just getting 8 people. All you have to do is get 8 people. You make $200 in one day. You can make that in one sitting. Again, I'm not here to say like that's going to be easy, because there's a lot of people who are non-believers. There's a lot of people who are procrastinators. There's a lot of people who feel good about themselves just because they asked. And there's a lot of people who are like, oh, that's a scam, I ain't going to do that. So you get a lot of people like that. And so it's not easy. But if you're a go-getter and you're doing exactly what you need to do to show people that they can benefit from this app, then you can get some nice money off of referrals. But referrals is not the only way you can make money from this app. You can also make money from literally using the app. So you get rebates on certain things. So for example, I got the reason why I have 63 cents on there is because I got money, like a rebate back, for example, because I went to a Cottage Inn, and I got lunch. So this company that I work for actually, because of the type of work that I do, they were willing to reimburse up to $10 at least for lunch if I wanted to go on lunch while I was like on the job. And basically, like I decided, hey, why not double whammy? Or why not get something to eat, and get it reimbursed, but also still get some money back as well too. So I think what did I do? I don't remember the percent that the rebate was, but I remember I spent like I think $9, and I got like one of those large subs, and it was like a pizza sub, and it was more like 8 something, but I rounded up to 9, and then I got like 63 cents from that, which isn't a lot in hindsight, but there's some like pretty big ones on there. Like for example, if you could, there's I seen some hotel stay rebates on there, and let's say the rebate is 25%, and this is just math here, y'all. And let's say that you spend $100 on a hotel, and the rebate is 25%. That's $25 you're gonna get back. That's a nice bit of change. That's a fourth of the price that you actually paid that you're getting back. And they have stuff like that on there. I mean, of course, you got to look out for the deals and the specifications and things like that. But I mean, think about it. You're spending money, and you already plan in your mind that you're not getting that money back. You're just getting what you paid for. But why not get what you paid for and still get money back? Why not? Why gripe about a couple cents here, a couple cents there? Because after a while, it adds up. It really does add up, y'all. And I took that money, that $40 or $50 that I got, and I cashed it out, and I put it in my PayPal, and then I transfer that to my account. So you should be able to do the same as well too. So I made a quick, like I said, 40, $50 from doing that. Made $20 from doing Ibotta. Think about that right there. Let's say it is 40 and that's 20. That's $60 right there. $60 that I made just from doing apps. And that's probably how much a lot of y'all are making, in a whole day in your jobs, because a lot of these jobs aren't paying nothing. That's just the truth. So that's something else to think about, to wrap your mind around. This last one I want to talk to you all about. This one hasn't been as profitable for me, but I still want to give it an honorable mention because I did just recently make some money off of it from PayPal. Again, I don't want to show you the phone because obviously that didn't work out. That was kind of blurry, but I made money doing this app called Vox Pop Me. Vox Pop Me is an app where you can answer questions via videos. So basically, I used to get pings all the time, and the pings will basically say, I'll give you an example. It may say, "What do you think of Coca Cola?" Then I shoot a video, and I talk about what I think of Coca Cola, and they post it. And if it gets accepted, given that the lighting was okay, I didn't move around a lot. I wasn't like necessarily laying down. I was sitting upright. I answered the question directly. Given all those things, it'll get approved, and then I earn money for it. Now, they say that you pretty much get one every day, or at least a survey every day. I'll be honest with you. While I did feel that most days I did hear something from Vox Pop Me, whether it was that they had a video or whether that it was that they had a survey for me, it always came at very inconvenient times. Like, for example, I may be at work and I work very long hours, and I may not have a chance to sit down and do a video unless it's my lunch break. And by then, the video may have ended, and the video may have been from yesterday. So you got to catch them when they come. And you got to make at least $15 in order to cash out. And it took me a long time to make the money. And mind you, there were breaks where I wasn't really doing Vox Pop Me because I had too much going on. But you could make a little bit of money from that. I just cashed out $16 from it because I mean, like, I had it so long and I was kind of tired of like just waiting around. I'm not gonna lie to you, it will take you a good solid month, maybe even two, if you're not really paying attention, to make about $15 from it. But again, you're not spending nothing but 30 seconds doing a video. You do that anyway, looking at Facebook, probably a lot longer than that. You do that anyway, looking at Instagram, probably a lot longer than that. You do that anyway, talking to your work friends about nothing, about how much you hate your job, probably more than that anyway. But you get my point. It's another way to make money. And again, like I'm kind of telling you all this just so you have different methods to try. I am going to provide the links to these videos, or not videos, these apps, as far as if you guys want to you know go on as a referral. With Ibotta, if I refer you, you're going to be on my team. So as we buy, we can get special bonuses and things like that, like buy groceries. I'm definitely going to put my Dosh link in here because a lot of you all, I'm going to put it across the screen so you can see it. I'm going to put it in the description so you can see it, because there's a lot of referral links where you can earn money, and then I can earn money in return, and that's going to be like a win-win for both of us. And I'll even provide my Vox Pop Me link in here as well too. I did kind of get rid of the app, for storage usages, but because I have like a login name, I can always add it back and then put my name back in and things like that, and that shouldn't be a big deal. And you guys will have that link, if you want to like use that as well too, as an extra means to make money. But again, those are just a couple ways, that you guys can make money from your phones, and have a little bit of spare change, some spending money. Maybe you want to go out for the weekend. Maybe you want to purchase a new skill. Maybe you want to take a class or something like that. You got it at your grasp. So there it is. But anyway, so if you like this video, then feel free to subscribe to the Hustler's Perspective. I have a Facebook page for this and my blog. The Facebook page for this is the Hustler's Perspective YouTube channel. The Facebook page for my blog is the Hustler's Jackpot. My blog's name is thehustlersjackpot.com. Feel free to check that out as well too. I also have a Instagram page. My Instagram page is at the Hustlers Jackpot. My personal Instagram page is at Cool Colas. I pointed kind of weird that time. Anyway, so again, if you guys haven't checked it out, I do have another channel. Well, I'm sorry, I'm lying. My alter ego, Nick Magnet, has another channel called Team Magnet TV, and I talk about comic book stuff, everything in the comic world, DC, Marvel, movies, TV shows, all that good stuff, and a couple other supernatural things. I may talk about a once upon a time video here or there, but anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys know that I'm gonna have a whole lot more to come, and just keep checking in, and feel free to check out those links if you want to make a little bit extra cash. Because again, if you got $20 from Ibotta, $40 from Dash, and like $16 from Vox Pop Me. It's like $76 right there that you just made from just doing stuff on your phone. And I did want to make one more honorable mention. If you haven't tried SlideJoy, try it. It can get annoying, so I'd recommend that you do it until you get $10, cash it out, and get rid of it. But every time you slide your phone, you earn like jewel points or diamond points. I don't remember what they call it. After so many diamond points, you can get dollars. I got about $10. I cashed it out. Try that one as well too. I'll provide the link as well. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoy what I had to say, and there'll be a lot more to come. So tune in if you want to hear more, because I'm gonna have a lot of advice to give you guys. But anyways, have a great day. Keep hustling.